Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. So today's video is going to be a nice short video. I'm going to be trying out a different type of foundation. Now usually I like to use Maybelline Skin Tint, so I like to use foundation that is quite light coverage, quite nice and light on the skin, but today I'm going to be trying out a cushion foundation. So I'm going to be trying out the TirTir, is that how you say it? Soft Cushion Foundation. Now I want to try it out to see what it's like on my type of skin. As I've mentioned before in my previous videos, I am nearing the age of 40, so there are starting to have those fine lines and wrinkles on my face, and I just want to see what the cushion foundation is like in those areas where there is a little bit more texture, a little bit more fine lines, and what it does. Does it sink into those fine lines? Does it make it look cakey? And I just want to try it out and give you all my honest opinions. So let's try it out. So the first thing I noticed when I saw this, now I am a little bit of a magpie, and when I saw the packaging of this foundation, it was definitely something I thought, oh, I really like that. It's nice and sleek, it's nice and red. Yeah, so it just looks beautiful. So as I open it up, we've got a little doobry thing here to put it on my face, and also a mirror as well. So that's really good as well. I like things with mirrors in, so you can really look closely to what you're doing and where you're applying your foundation. I've gone for the shade 21C. Now there's lots and lots of different shades that they sell. Now I'm not the best at finding shades that suit my skin tone, so hopefully I haven't gone too dark. It does look a little bit darker. Hopefully with a bit of concealer we can make it work. So I use my little doobry thing, don't know what it's called, finger pouch. What is this called? Finger puff, something like that. And I'm going to dab it into the product. Now I don't want to take too much product, so I'm only going to do a couple of dabs and see how full coverage it is, and then we'll go from there, and I can always add more. You can't take away. So I'm going to do one dab, two dabs. Okay, it's taking a bit of product onto the puff, and let's have a look. Okay. Ooh. I think actually the colour is okay. Another little dab onto the other side. Now it's definitely more coverage than my usual skin tints that I try. Now I do have, let's have a look. Now I do have, I don't know if you can see, a spot right there. Can you see that? So let's see how well this covers that up. So a couple of dabs, and then can you see that? Let's tap over the top. And has it disappeared? I think it's slightly still there, but it's definitely hidden it a lot more than what it was before. It's a lovely formula. It is interesting to see where I've got bigger pores, especially around my nose. Let's see if I can get a bit closer to you. Around my nose here, it is sort of sinking in a little bit to that, and around my chin as well. A bit on my forehead. How's that looking? I mean, it's given my skin a lovely smooth effect, doesn't it? And it's not too matte either. It's definitely more of a glowy foundation rather than a mattifying one. Do you need to remember not to dip too much though and add too much product, because that's when the product goes into those fine lines. It's difficult because, like I did in my previous video, I like to put the foundation on the back of my hand and just take what I need, whereas with this, because it's quite fun to dip in, I keep on dipping in and going in too much, and I'm worried that it's going to add too much product onto my skin. Now I think that is enough product, so I'm going to put it away so I don't go back to it. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to film another video using some other products to do a full face of other products. That video will come out either before this one or after this one, but I'll come back and show you what the foundation looks like underneath other products like bronzer and powder and things like that, and see how it's looking texture wise, and seeing if there's, when I put powder on, is it creasing, is it sort of affecting how the rest of the makeup is looking. So I will go and do that video now, and I will come back and show you how it's looking like after everything else is on. So see you in a moment. Hello, I am back. So this is the rest of the face on with the foundation underneath. So if we can see, I think that it's actually looking really, really good. So I can see with the powder that I've used more of a mattifying powder today, and I can see that some of the product is sort of sinking into those fine lines. Now whether that is the foundation or the actual powder itself, I'll have to sort of test and trial different, with the foundation, different powders to see if it's the actual foundation or if it is the powder. But I'm really, really impressed with how my skin is looking at the moment. This foundation is really, really good. This is definitely more coverage than what I'm used to, but it has made my face look, my skin look really nice, hidden those, anything that needs to hide. Yeah, so really impressed with this product. So thumbs up from me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below if you have used this foundation yourself. How have you found it? Have you found it really good for your skin type? Yes, and let me know. Please give it a like if you've liked this video. If you want me to try out any other types of products, any other foundations that you think would be really good for me to try, please let me know. Yes, and I shall see you for the next one. Bye!